start with our closing ceremony. So everyone, please join us here at the Unicorn stage. So you heard it, we are already at the end of our program for today. What an incredible Startup Nights of this year. Thanks to everyone who was here and part of this event. And it's really crazy because over 8,600 people participated in the Startup Nights this year. And what I think is even more crazy, you scheduled in total 5,708 meetings. So you really know what networking is all about, and this is the perfect place to do it. Of course, I don't want to be the only person here to finish this evening, and that's why I would like to welcome now here on stage two very important persons. You already know who I'm talking about. Please make some noise for Alyssia and Michi. Hello. So, first of all, Michi, how are you doing? How is it going?
Energized, actually. I'm really happy that both of these days can come to an end somehow, and it was a great success. And I'm really relieved that all went well, at least in my eyes.
Yes, that's perfect. Alyssia, I know we had a lot of highlights the last 2 days, but maybe you can share one or two personal ones with us.
Oh, I think for me the biggest highlights were all the wow moments from the audience, from the speakers and from the partners who were positively surprised about what we are doing here. And if I may add something,
sure.
It's that from an organizer's perspective, everything went very smooth, which is not taken granted.
Great, that's also my impression. So that's great. And now a very important point on our program is still open. Another highlight, we're ready for our award show. So let's start with the pre-seed round of the pitching sessions. Unfortunately, Melanie is not here to do it herself because she was a great moderator for the pitching sessions. But we will do this. And of course, we will also tell you not only who are the happy winners are. We start with the third place, then we go on to the second and the first in the two rounds, just that you know this. We're also going to let you know who are the generous sponsors of today and little information for all the startups. If you are the lucky winner and you hear your name, please come to the stage as quick as possible. We will make a photo with the two of you and you as the winner, and also some of the sponsors, if there are one or someone from the company who sponsored it. And afterwards, it's really important, if I don't say anything else, please also leave very quickly the stage again, because we want to welcome the other winners. Okay, are you ready? Yes, we are. The prizes
Definitely.
are also ready. So we start with the pre-seed round winner of the third place. This startup wins 2,000 Swiss francs, which is sponsored by the Schweizerische Technische Hochschule in Winterthur. And Trommelwirbel, I wanted to say. The happy winner is Solabs Nanotechnology. Where are you guys? Are they coming backstage? They're coming. Hurry up. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Perfect. So, make yourself ready for the photo. Big smile. Okay, and big applause again, please, for Solabs Nanotechnology. Very well done. So, the second place will be sponsored by Swika. Recep from Swika is also here today to hand over the prize. Please also come to us on stage before we say the winner, I hope he can hear me. Yeah, he is. Welcome. So, the winner of the second place of the pre-seed round is Manu Kai. Big applause. Here he is, perfect. Come together, get your prize for a photo.
Congrats.
Yeah, a little bit more in the front, good idea.
Perfect.
Perfect, thank you very much. Big applause again. And we already come to the first place, so the winner of this pre-seed round. And this prize is sponsored by the Entrepreneur Club Winterthur, so you're already on stage. Maybe you want to say something about it as well. And your winner for the first place is DigeHealth. Wow, even with special effects.
Congrats. Well done.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Make yourself ready for the photo.
In the front.
Great. Oh, yes, please. Pause again.
Perfect.
Congratulations. You want to say something?
So yes, maybe because we have give this prize, I would like to add that the Entrepreneur Club Winterthur, like the sponsor of this prize, is the organizer of this event, which is a fact that many of you don't know, because the Startup Nights is so much bigger than our local organization, but it's basically a Winterthur initiative.
And you did a great job, guys. So applause also for the Entrepreneur Club.
Thank you.
And we will go on with the seed round. And here we have one sponsor for all the prizes. It's the Gebert Rüff Stiftung. And for that, I would like to welcome here on stage Kaya Blum. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be here tonight on behalf of the Gebert Rüff Stiftung to present this Seed Award. Our mission is to support young startups who drive sustainable solutions and advance societal progress with their innovative ideas. With our programs like Talent Kick, we create platforms where talented individuals can bring their ideas into reality. I think tonight is a great opportunity to acknowledge all the passion and hard work that drives these amazing ventures. And with that, I give the word back to you.
Thank you
to
very
announce
much.
the winners.
And you stay with us, of course, Kaya, for the handing over of the prizes. So the third prize for the seed round goes to Crowd Transfer. I think they're having a long way. I saw someone coming from that side. Ah, they're already here. We've prepared with a beer.
Thank you.
Gratuleren.
Perfect.
Kan je vuren nog? Wat? Doe nog geen vuren, sorry.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations. So for the next prize, the second one, I actually struggle a little bit how to pronounce the name correctly. I think it's called Winsin. I hope you know what it is. Applause for the second prize. Congratulations.
Gratuleren.
Congrats.
And also for
Here's
you,
the
it's
prize.
time for a photo.
Congratulations.
Nog geen vuren?
Great, thanks a lot and congratulations. For the last prize, the first place, I also want to welcome here on stage first Alex from the Startup World Cup, because you will not only receive 5,000 francs, but also a trophy from the Startup World Cup. So Alex, come to us, please. Great. Welcome. Looks very nice. So, and this was too early, I think, our special effects. And the first place goes to Tethys Robotics. Now. He's still eating something, it's okay. Great.
Congratulations.
So place yourself for the photo, please.
Well done. Gleich kommt er mit dir.
Nog een, nog een, nog een.
Congratulations to all the winners and to everyone who participated in this pitching session. Yeah, you can leave the stage now. Thank you very much. We have one very special prize left, and this is the Youth Prize. And there is a very special story behind it, but I'm not going to tell you this story. No, for that we invited Anina Meister from the Wirtschaftsbildung.ch, and she also brings some students with her from the Kantonsschule Bühl-Rhein. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. We have everyone on stage. Great. So we from Wirtschaftsbildung.ch are sponsoring the Youth Award. 150 students from Kantonsschule Bühl-Rhein voted for the most convincing startup, and they'd like to tell you more about it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to start off by thanking the Entrepreneur Club Winterthur for the invitation and the opportunity to be here. We represent 150 students from the Kantonsschule Bühl-Rhein Winterthur. We got the chance to rate 6 great pitches yesterday evening. We evaluated the pitches according to five main categories with specific sub-criteria. Out of all these 6 pitches, it was one that stood out the most. Not only did they convince with their authentic pitch, but also with their knowledge regarding their idea. We see a lot of potential in this startup because it solves a real-life problem. They presented a specific plan for upscaling their business and convinced us by highlighting their already standing partnership with well-known companies. Furthermore, we believe the product they showcased is perfectly tailored to the needs of customers.
This startup chose its team constellation wisely and showed us a realistic plan for the future. They created a product with big potential in a diverse and large market. We decided to give the Youth Prize to this startup not only because they fulfill economic standards, but also because they convince the younger generation with their modern product. Now, with great pleasure, we move forward to announcing the Youth Prize Award winner 2024. The prize is presented by the Wirtschaftsbildung.ch and the Kantonsschule Bühl-Rhein. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our winner, Solabs Nanotechnology.
Great.
In the front. A bit more in the front, I guess.
Here we go. Oh.
Perfect.
Very, very well done. Please, startups, stay here. We have a little surprise for you, but also very well done to the students from the Kantonsschule Bühl-Rhein. You did a great job. Maybe next year you can do my job as well. Okay, so as I told you, we have a little surprise for you. And for that, I would like to welcome here on stage Valentin from Skinovation. Skinovation is a startup event on skis. And you will learn more about this later, maybe also backstage. And they would like to hand out to you, in addition to this youth prize, 2 tickets for this event. So please welcome Valentin here. Great, and we're also going to take another photo. Yes, please applause.
Congrats.
Thank you very much. Now it's time to celebrate for you. And we're over with the photo shooting and the award ceremony. And now I would like to hand over to Michi and Alyssia because we still want to say thank you to a lot of people.
A lot of people, actually, that's true. First of all, I wanted to let you know, maybe some of you already know, at Startup Nights we are a bit like Robin Hood. So we basically take from those who already made it and give to those who are already or are starting out at the very moment. So the ones who already made it and the ones from we take from are actually our partners. And our partners made a number of 78 partners this year that made this event happen and possible. So you had a good time, I guess, at least me. I had a very good time. There was lots of food, lots of drinks, lots of beautiful people that enjoyed the evening together with us, that connected with each other, that shared experiences, that learned in workshops, in keynotes, and many more things. And all this is just possible because of the partners that you see here on this slide. It's, as I said, already 78 partners that made this possible. And a special thank you I want to give to our main sponsors. And a very, very special thank you to UBS and Mobiliar, who are supporting us since day one. And it's just amazing to have you guys in our back since day one. We were always able to count on you, and that everything that we achieved, we just achieved because you were always behind of us. And also I want to say a great thank you to Wenger Vieli. Wenger Vieli is actually the new kid on the block along the main sponsors that we have. We saw here the founder on stage, Rigel Wenger, who inspired us for many years. He did so many great work for the startup ecosystem, and it's so amazing to have you around UBS, Mobiliar, and around Startup Nights in general. So thank you for supporting us. Without you, this would not have been possible. And I think Alyssia wants to take over now.
Applause for the sponsors, please.
Yes, on one hand, we have the partners who support us mostly financially, but also with know-how and expertise. But on the other side, we have a lot of people who are helping us to build this event. On one hand, it's the people who come here to make sure that everything runs smoothly on these 2 days and for the dismantling and the setup. But on the other hand, we have an organizing committee of around 75 people who organize this event for you in their free time. And actually, my gratitude for the volunteers who are here for the days. It has its roots in my own volunteering, because I went to an event in the beginning of October where I worked an entire weekend for another event that I was not involved in. And it was an experience that showed me again how grateful we can be for the people who take time for this kind of work. So I'm really thankful for all the people who came here to fill the fridges and the snack bars and make sure that we can have a drink at the bar, for example. So thank you a lot for those people. Yes, and on the other hand, as I mentioned before, we have 75 people organizing this event. And as someone who has been a volunteer for 4.5 years before I came into my current role, I know what they're going through because they all have a main job or even a startup or a family on the side, or maybe it should not be on the side, it should be their main focus, and this is on their side. But at some point it gets so intense because we need to get everything finished on time that I have a lot of respect for what they're doing for us. And I must be honest that even me tend to forget how tough it is sometimes because I am now in this full-time role. And I have to remind myself that it's not to be taken for granted. So I would really love to show you the faces behind this event now and welcome everyone on stage who has been involved in this event before and during.
Applause for them. Yes, and while we are waiting for the team that they're joining us here on stage, I want to tell you a little bit more about the after-show party, because you're maybe ready to party now a little bit. Are you guys?
Of
yes,
course,
yes,
of course.
ready to party. And not all of you, unfortunately, got a ticket for our after-show party, which will take place in the Caribbean Pearl. But for those who did, please go there afterwards, enjoy the after-show party. Oh my God, so many people are coming here. And for everyone else, you can stay here in this hall, which is hall 1, until 11 p.m. And afterwards, unfortunately, you have to leave as well. Please don't spend too much time now in hall 2, but hall 1 is fine. And I try to include myself here now in this picture a little bit. Applause for the team, please.
Machen wir noch eine.
Go on. So, and while we are waiting for the perfect photo, thanks to everyone for joining yesterday and today, and have an amazing evening.